I'm confident to an extent that it will be Tottenham. I don't want to sit here now and say that, we'll obliterate Arsenal, but I do think that the way that Tottenham are playing right now, we will get at least a point, if not 3, from this.
I've got a confession to make, man. I'm sorry. Usually I come into this kind of discussion thinking, you can go either way, it's the North London derby, all that stuff. There's a lot of draws in recent history. I must admit, I do not see Arsenal getting anything from this. Literally from any part of the pitch. I can't see it. I'm seeing domination in every single part of the pitch, unless we somehow play Ben Davies.
Look, the players don't look like they're on it for any game at the moment. And if they're not going to be on it for the North London derby, then I don't know when. I mean, see me right now, I'm holding on to anything. I'm saying, hold on a second, wait, Arteta, what? He's been in Old Firm derbies, Rangers, Celtic. He's been in Merseyside derby, Everton, Liverpool. He's played in North London derby before. He's got history in this fixture. I'm thinking, I'm trying to hold anything I can, because if I don't, then, what else have I got to hold on to, innit? They say, especially for the North London derby, form goes out the window, innit? Form goes out the window. It's just two teams that are just hungry and fighting just to win one game of football. And listen, we've come into that North London derby before on fire, winning 3, 4, 5 games in a row, and then all of a sudden we come and beat Spurs, who ain't on no form at all, get a win, and vice versa. And and Spurs fans, you will know that as well. You know that this is that game, and that. Sometimes it kind of favors the team that's not on form, because you put that out the window and you say, right, this is just one game where it might be a bit messy. Obviously, Jose got the better. The difference
is now Jose that's in control of this derby. This is a big difference now. He's going to take all of that out their heads. He's going to be like, Tottenham, Arsenal, forget that. Forget it. And I'm pretty sure he's been doing it. Not worry about that. That means nothing. And that's what he's probably been telling them.
But he knows as well. He knows as he's been here long enough to know that when you're on the pitch and things are going, sometimes it happens, innit? Your heads get lost in these kind of games. And so obviously that's the way he told you, man, in the documentary what he wants you lot to be out there on the pitch, innit? So if that's what he wants you in a normal game, then he's gonna want it in the North London derby, innit? He's gonna want your team to be up and fight for it.
Where's Lamella? Is he available?
Lamella?
Yeah.
He picked up an injury, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be available.
Because he's the biggest one you've got.
Yeah,
really good. Anthony Marshall knows all too well.
What are you guys' thoughts on the North London derby? You lot confident coming into it?
Do you want to go first, Maya?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a lot to say. I think you can only really be confident in the form that we're in and not form that Arsenal are in. But like you were saying, North London derby, it all goes out the window. It's just about those 90 minutes and what team comes out on top. I'm confident to an extent that it will be Tottenham. I don't want to sit here now and say that, we'll obliterate Arsenal, but I do think that the way that Tottenham are playing right now, we will get at least a point, if not 3, from this.
Who's at home?
Because Mourinho ain't gonna sit back.
It's a Tottenham.
Are you talking about at least a point? Special one, Maestro.
It's a North London derby. Like I was just saying,
fans allowed to go to that game. Fans allowed to go to that game.
Yeah.
2000.
Oh, I need to get my parking permit before they stop me parking in my own house.
Maya, you said you're in the title race. Arsenal, worst team in the world. You lot flying, the greatest manager ever lived. 3 points is a must.
No. For me, don't get me wrong. Like I said weeks ago when I looked at this fixture list, Arsenal was at least gaining points. We were taking points, and I do believe. I don't want to, like I said, sit here and say we'll obliterate them, because it is a North London derby. Like, anything can happen. Arsenal could show up and, I don't know, do a madness. I do think we will get 3 points. I'll sit here and I will confidently say I do think we will get 3 points. 1 point is at least a must. But anything can happen. Like, we've seen this fixture go either way in previous years. So, yeah.
Getting confident like the Chelsea boys.
Miles, you saying? You feeling confident?
So, I agree with Maya. I don't think we'll obliterate them simply because of Arteta's style. But I've got a confession to make, man. I'm sorry. Usually I come into this kind of discussion thinking, you know, you can go either way, you know, it's the North London derby, all that stuff. There's a lot of draws in recent history. I must admit, I do not see Arsenal getting anything from this. Literally from any part of the pitch. I can't see it. I'm seeing domination in every single part of the pitch, unless we somehow play Ben Davies. Unless we play Ben Davies. If he plays Reguilon, honestly, it's quite sad. Like, after obviously you've been mauled by the Wolves, you're just like, I think Arsenal was like a carcass, like bleeding there. And they like to take the piss out of us and our emblem and our cockerel and everything. But with that carcass sitting there, I just feel like you should look at it like vultures now. We're just going to be a cockerel. It's going to be vultures, man. And I'm picturing us breaking on the team.
I can't even see them attacking you guys. So you might just go out and just put everyone attacking. Bale might even start at this rate, because he's no attacking threat.
He's not going to do that. He's going to stick with the two blockers to Sissoko and Højbjerg to clean everything up. Tobias doesn't have any chance there. And then I'm just picturing Son flying. It's just being horrible to watch. But I might have to turn back a couple of times. It's going to be brutal. Why? Oh, man. I can't wait.
About this, if you lot dare hold a 6 like we held, like 6, Arsenal holding a 6 on Spurs is bad because we're Man United, they're Spurs. But we ain't rivals like that, innit? It's just it's a dot in the history book. You keep it moving. If you lot hold a 6, Arteta, he might not get back on the bus. He might not get back on the bus.
6. If you hold the 6, if they were saying, oh yeah, Arsenal's still the bigger club in history, yes, in history, fairs. But right now, if any scoreline that goes past 2, okay, maybe that's a bit harsh. Any scoreline that goes past 3, and they do not ever say that Arsenal is currently still the bigger club. No way.
That doesn't show the trophies, isn't it?
Just talk about the trophy. That's all they're going to be. Oh yeah, but we got this. Yes.
Even the Spurs win the league, they'll just say it's yours, golden.
just keep.
Listen, if that happens, I will not even hear that at all. What? Straight through.
Hanging onto some golden trophy is still a trophy. Like
where I'm sitting right now, I had to sit through a Champions League final. With Spurs, in it, yeah. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm all right now. I sat through that, and from the second minute, I was a bit more calmer, and I was a bit calmer. I still had to sit through a whole Champions League final waiting for this whistle to go so that Spurs don't win it. So I've got through that. I can get through many other times, But this one game is a big moment for me for Arteta. It's actually a big moment, and bigger than it was in the summer. The summer it looked like it could have gone either way, and in the end it was a late goal that won it. This game is massive because of where we are and where you are. We obviously need, like, as fans, we want to stop you lot from winning it to go clear. And obviously more importantly, we need to get out of the bottom half of the table ASAP and start looking at it. And this, the fixtures that we got, obviously we've got like Burnley and stuff after this game. It can just give us a little boost if we can get something from this game, even a draw.
How is that Burnley game gonna go? It's just gonna be 11 men sitting behind the ball on both sides. How
the referee doing kick ups in the middle?
That might actually be the next worst game after that Burnley and was it West Brom?
Was that on a paid? Probably on a paid one.
No, it was a few. No, it wasn't this year. It was maybe like a few seasons ago. It was the worst game in Premier League history. Most of them, there was there was like so many throw-ons. There was so much breaking play. They said it was probably about 20 minutes each half or less. Probably football was on the pitch, like, because it was. I need to find that game. It was horrible, horrible.
This is the best game for us, for Arsenal to kick off like a bit of a run of form on, and there can't be anyone that's disinterested on the field. So there is quality, but
this is the thing. Look, the players don't look like they're on it for any game at the moment. And if they're not going to be on it for the North London derby, then I don't know when. I mean, see me right now. I'm holding on to anything. I'm saying, hold on a second, wait. Arteta, what? He's been in Old Firm derbies, Rangers, Celtic. He's been in Merseyside derby, Everton, Liverpool. He's played in North London derby before. He's got history in this fixture. I'm thinking, I'm trying to hold anything I can, because if I don't, then what else have I got to hold on to, innit? The only thing difference between the past fixtures I can even see, apart from if Aubameyang turns up or not, is I do think we can be good defensively. What that looks like, I have no idea. Like we can, innit? We can keep a clean sheet at White Hart Lane if we play on like we got to play our best game of the season. We got to come out, and the way that the season began, it doesn't take much to beat the best game of the season. But if we can defend, the only other person I know right now he ain't going to play is Pepe because he's suspended. Apart from that, I can't even tell you what team he's going to put out there. And Partey's not going to be playing, which is massive. So it means that everyone else has to put on a 10 out of 10 to get started from that game. But yeah, as you said, it's holding on to the hope, and it's the hope that kills you. Because I know on Sunday morning I'm going to wake up and say, "What you said? North London derby, yeah? Yeah, I want it. I want to win. And every Arsenal fan's going to think that. It's just whether those players get up and feel the same way. The way I look at it right now, I don't see that. I don't see that hunger in them right now. So yours to lose, isn't it? Don't mess it up.
No pressure.
If it was playing West Ham or Chelsea, I'd say there's a risk, but I genuinely see the West Ham fixture as more dangerous.
Yeah, Lanzini will tell you about that still.